That's pretty good.
Try to do that.
Do you travel quite a bit within APAC as well from Hong Kong?
Because people love this.
Yeah,
It's called
last year I
names of the
traveled.
language is like those. About 15 minutes away from here. 20 from here.
I got something good for you guys.
Really?
And so we have two languages. We have the Arabic language and the Amazigh language. You're gonna find in the internet Berbers, but they don't like that word because it's referred as barbarian, and they're really interested in this part of the world. So all people in that part of the world, they have
To sell your old house in the Medina, probably to a non-Moroccan, most likely to a non-Moroccan, and move to the newer part and get a house. Yeah, in our case, well,
calligraphy. So if you handle dots.
아 이거 잡는 게 너무 어려운데? 이게 왜 이렇게 어렵어?
And you go from right to left, so you can be like to train yourself to right from right to left. Okay, draw like two lines of dots. Of diamonds.
انا قال هلمة تقول شتي هلمة هذيك قلنا له
اسم الستايل هذا؟
سي النسخ
النسخ.
نقول له هلمة اللي سول عليها هو
This is the long letter you were talking about.
Like I'm selling little cookies, but like cookies for other people. But if they see like you don't look Moroccan, they be like, hey. And it was bought by the owner who was renovated. You would have a house aside just to the people who serve.
Dialect of Hong Kong. Yeah, that's all.
Al-Moravids, they used to sell books right outside.
yes, we do. Back in the hotel, same hotel.
And where are we? 뭔지 모르겠어. 이거 아닌 거 같아.
Thank